Hello, good morning. I'm in church right now and I just felt to do a tutorial on Nathaniel Bassey's new release titled Tobechukwu on the piano, okay? So I'll be doing the intro for us, so please do well to join in and learn with me, okay? As we go through the process of learning the intro of Tobechukwu by Nathaniel Bassey. So see you there. Hello, good morning. You're welcome to my channel. My name is Joshua. As you can see, we'll be learning a new song today by Nathaniel Bassey titled Tobechukwu. It's a new release, and then we'll be learning just the intro. Okay, the key of the song is on the key of B flat major. It's of B flat major. Okay, so good. So this is the key we'll be learning the song, the intro of the song on. Okay, so quickly, without wasting much of our time, let me play the intro so I can break it down for you. Okay, so let's go. One, go. Okay, so that's it. So let's see how we can learn the intro right away quickly. So on the key of B flat, it started the intro on your sixth, and that is your G. Okay, on your G, you have G, which is your sixth of your B flat. Okay, so we have B, A, and G. So this was the note they started with, okay, as per the chord, okay, the chord, okay, they used the sixth chord, okay, but the melody started with your B flat, okay. So on this melody, as you can see, they held the chord of G minor, okay, G minor inversion, okay, third inversion of second inversion of a G minor. Okay, this is the root, the first inversion, and the second inversion. So they started with the second inversion, okay, while taking the B flat, which is the melody, down to your bass, okay. So that was how they played it. Okay, are we together? So they played D, G, and B flat. Okay, so that's our first chord today for the intro. So we have this. Okay, can you see it? Good. So the melody goes like this. You have, okay, and then we're top a dominant seventh of B flat, which is your A flat here. So you have, okay, so that's what they did. Then they went to, okay, the third and the root, that is mi and do, giving us D and B flat. So good. So that's how it went. So let's do it again. Okay, so quickly let's get the chord of the left hand. The left hand goes like this. So okay, as you can see. Okay, so those are the notes for the bass of the left hand. But now playing it from the beginning, what I did on the start of the video was this. My right hand plays. See this chord I showed you earlier? This, your B flat, your D, your G, and your B flat. You play like this. So you bounce on it like this. Okay, so that's the first chord. So now you now go to your next note down is a semitone. Okay, you're going down a semitone. Okay, and that gives you your A. Okay, so you are going to be playing like you are going to be playing your F. Okay, you're going to be playing your F, your second inversion of your F, your key F. Can you see it? second inversion. That's what you play. So when you go from this chord, okay, remember you are taking the tonic from the up down to the bottom here, so you get these four notes like this. So after that, you go down a step, okay? You go down a step, which is this, okay? So when you come down a step like this, you play the F major chord, okay? You play the F major chord, second inversion with the melody, this melody A. This key A now will come to the bottom here, okay? So that is how the second chord went. So you can see you have, can you see it? So good. So that's how it goes. Then after that, you move down, okay? You go to this sixth. This is your sixth again. You go to this your sixth, and you play a chord like this. Okay? Good. So this is the chord you play. You play your B flat, okay? Your E flat, and your G. Then you take this G that is at the top, put it at the bottom. Okay, so it gives you this chord. Okay, is that clear? Then you go down again to the next one, which is your F again. So what you play on your F will now be your roots of your F. Can you see your root position? Which you have your root as F, then you have your A, which is the third of F, you have your C, and you have your F at the top. Okay, so that's how it goes. So let's play this first part. You have, okay, I'll play it again. Okay, good. So then your left hand is going to play this chord where you have this. Okay, this is the chord you play to accompany this whole melody line that we just learned. Okay, so you're just going to play this chord on your left hand. You see, this is the chord you're going to play. Okay, now what is this chord? Let's go, let's find out. Remember our key is on B flat. So we count 4 steps from B flat. It gives us E flat. Let's go. B flat, C, D, and E flat. Okay, as you can see, it's in the scale of B flat major. So you are going to hold this particular note, which is your fourth, and the name is E flat. You hold this, then you take your hand, you stretch your index down to your B flat up here. Okay, and for your B flat, you go up a third from your B flat. You know B flat is our key, so a third from B flat to give us what? D. So this is the chord you play. Okay, so this is what you do. This is how it sounds. You go. Okay, can you see it? Let's go again. Good. So that is how it is. Okay. So then there's something I did when I played this my chord 5. This my chord 5, which is my F already. Okay. So what I did on the left hand, instead of me leaving this third on this chord 5, okay, what I did, I had to take this D, this my third, I took it down a tone to C. Okay, so this is the chord you get when you are playing your chord 5 together. Okay, so let me take it slowly. You have, then you move. Press it. Press it. So that's how it is. So let's go. Then move your left hand test to here as you're going to your 5. So now move. Press it. Okay, so that's it. So let's play everything together. Okay, I hope you have gotten this first part. So this is the first part of the intro. So let's go over to the second part of the intro. Now you now go straight to your dominant 7th. Okay, your B flat, the dominant 7th of a B flat is your A flat. Okay, it's your A flat. Now you play just the same chord structure you use in your B flat. Okay, you see this B flat, the one we learned earlier. That's what you do. You move down just a tone. You move each note down a tone. So let's start moving from this B flat. I move down a tone. Okay, that is 2 steps down. So from this reason, I have step 1 down and step 2 down. So this is our first note. Then with this one, I move 1. This is my note, right? I move 1 step down, 1, and the other step down. So two steps down for each of the notes on B flat. So you get 1, okay, B flat. So you move 1 step, 1, 2. Can you see? So this is your first chord. Then this one you move 1, 2. Okay. So then this one you move 1, 2. Okay. Then what you did here from B flat to A flat, you do it here. So from B flat you move 1, 2. Okay, and you get the chord. Is that clear? You get the chord of the dominant 7. So this is what you are going to play for the second part of the intro, okay? And you follow the same process. You do, okay? Then you move down. So at this point, after playing this chord, remember this is the dominant chord now, like I just showed you. You bounce it just the way you did your B flat. So you do this one like that. Okay, so you play dun, dun, dun. Okay, good. So now you come down to your G. From your dominant 7th, you go down to your G, okay, which is the 6th. Like I told you earlier in the video, the 6th of your B flat, okay, is your G. So after playing your dominant 7th of B flat, okay, you now go down to your 6th, which is G of your B flat, okay, good. So this is the note you play. You just play this, okay. So is that clear? So then you move a tone down to F. Okay, you see? So, but say this is how the rhythm goes. It goes like this. Okay, immediately you hit your F, you jump over a tone, you go down a tone to your A flat. Okay, your A flat. So you have, is that clear? Good. But you are not just going to play just your E flat like this, the way you played your G and your F. What you do in your E flat, you will hold a chord there on your E flat, and this is how you are going to hold the chord. Now watch, you have, okay, so at this point you are going to A flat, but you are not just going to A flat immediately. You are going to hold this chord. You are going to hold your F down. You are going to hold your dominant 7th, which is your A flat. Now you are going to hold your B. Okay, so they raised the B flat, they took it back to B. Okay, they raised it up to B. Then you are now going to add your A flat, okay, at the top. Your A flat note at the top. So this is the chord you play in place of this your E flat. In place of this your E flat, you are going to play this chord. Can you see it? This chord, that's what you are going to play. Okay, so this is how it goes. Can you see it? So let's go again. Okay, let's do it again one last time. Okay, good. So the chord you play in this section, okay, you play this chord like this. You go this way. Okay, let's go from the beginning again. So I will show you. So now I want to go to this dominant 7th now. So what you play, the chord you play now, you from this your left hand, this last chord you did on your left hand, the only note you are going to drop will be this note, this note, and this note. You drop it down a semitone. Okay, so from B you take this one down to A. I mean from B flat you take this down to A. From E flat, okay, you take this down to D. Okay, so this is the chord you are going to play. This is the chord you are going to play in place of your dominant 7th, okay, together. Can you hear it? Okay, so that's how it's going to be. So you have something like this from the beginning. Okay, then you move down like I showed you just now. Okay, can you see it? So you play something like this. Can you see it? But now there's something you're going to change your left hand to something when you play this. After playing this, at the point of you going from G to F sharp, you're going to change. Okay, you're going to change to this chord. this is what you're going to play. You're going to play your six. Remember, this is your six, your G. Remember, this is B flat, Do, this is T, and this is La. So your La is your sixth of your B flat. Okay. So you're going to hold this your G, and you hold your F. Remember your B flat, your F is your fifth. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're going to hold your sixth. I'm going to hold your F. Okay, in this way. This is the way you hold it. Okay. So how do you apply this? This is how you're going to apply it. After playing this, okay, you now go. Can you see it? Can you see it? Let's go again. Okay, so what you did, you only bounced this is your F. Remember, you're bouncing it 2 times, right? Or you're bouncing it once and you're going like something like this. So you're bouncing from F to E flat. But because of the nature of the chord I showed you, this chord I showed you, so it's like you're bouncing it 2 times on F, on this your F, okay? So on your F note. So but the first time you're bouncing on your F note like this, but the second time you are playing the chord of your E flat I showed you, okay? So that's how it goes. So you play this over this. You play this your F bounce and this chord over this. So it goes like this. Can you see it? Okay. Play it again. Okay. So let's go from that dominant seventh again. You have. Can you see it? Let's go again. Sorry. You have. Okay. So let's go from the beginning. You have. Good. So you have learned that, and quickly let us learn the last part of the intro. So after playing this, you good. Then you now hold this chord, okay? I call this chord my C dominant, okay? Looking at it from the key of C, my dominant of my C becomes my B flat, okay? Remember, you are still on the key of B flat, but for it to be easy, for you to understand it better and quickly, so since you are going to this chord, okay, for my B flat, this is my Re, which is my key C, okay? So I'm going to use a dominant of C, and the dominant of C is going to give me this, okay? Can you see? Good. So that's the chord you play. So, but on your right hand, you are going to play this. See? Can you see it? So you are playing E and D together. As you are playing it together, you are striking your B flat. Like you are doing D, B flat, okay? That is Mi, Do. Can you hear it? So that's how it goes. You have, okay? So just look at this chord. That's what you play. Okay? Can you see it? Okay, so this is the chord again. Okay? So the next chord will become, see this chord? Can you see this chord? Okay, so now it's very simple and easy. What you do is, remember this chord I taught you just now, right? So what you do is just to shift this hand and this your pinky. You shift your middle finger and your pinky. You shift them down a tone. Okay, how do you get a tone? A tone is a combination of 2 semitones. So this is from B flat to this one is 1 semitone. From this to this another semitone. So you shift it 2 semitones. 1, 2. Okay, so that gives us a tone. So now you succeed in shifting this to this. Then you shift this also a tone. Okay, from D to this is 1 semitone. From C sharp down to C is another semitone, giving us a tone. So this is the chord they play. Your bottom note remains the same. Remember, we got this chord from this chord. Okay, so remember this chord, right? Good. So from here we now shift these two down a tone. Watch. And it gives us this chord. So we are going to play this chord over F sharp. Okay? We're going to play this chord over our F sharp. Can you see it? So that's how it goes. So you have, okay, see it? Good. After that, we now go to the next chord. We now go to our second inversion of our B flat. Okay, second inversion of our B flat. What is your second inversion? Remember, your B flat is the root. Okay, this is your B flat root. This is your third first inversion, and this is your fifth, your second inversion. So this is our second inversion, meaning that this fifth is going to be on our bottom, while this is going to, the B flat is going to take the middle, and this is going to take the ring finger. Okay, so you see the second inversion, then your B flat and your D. Okay, so this is your second inversion of your B flat major. Remember, this is root, this is first, and this is second. Okay, all these are inversions. Okay, so you are going to play this chord over F. Can you see it? F is actually our fifth note, right? If you should look at it from the side of inversion, we see that with our B flat as the root, D as our third, which is our first inversion, then F as our fifth, which is our second inversion. Can you see it? So this is our fifth from your B flat, is our second inversion of our B flat. Okay, this one is going to be at the base. Okay, going to take the bass. Okay, can you see? So you are playing this again, this and this over this. Can you see it? Can you see it? So when we do this, let me take it slowly. When we do this, we will now come down. Can you see it? Now there's a little difference with the first one we did. Remember we did this. But now in this one we are going to do. Can you see it? Can you see it? Instead of the first one is, the second one is. Can you see it? So let me play it so you hear it. This is the first one, okay? So this is the second one. So you are playing F and D together, and you use your middle finger to strike on B flat. So you have, can you see it? Good. So you have, good. Then the last chord is this. Still on your F, you're still going to leave this, only that this hand will shift from F. This your thumb is going to leave F and go to A flat. But your pinky still remains on F here, okay? So for the last chord, this is what you do. You move this down here. So this is what you are going to hold. You are going to hold this, okay? These notes, these two notes, okay? You're going to hold it down. So while you are going to change your chord, it's still the same chord as per chord 5. You are going to play chord 5, but you are going to play chord 5 in its second inversion. Your chord 5 is your F. So taking F as your tonic, you have that is as your 1, you have 1, 3, and 5, making your F. Okay, that is your chord 1 of your F. So this becomes your root, this becomes your third, and this becomes your fifth. Good. Okay, so in terms of inversion, you have the root, you have the first inversion, and you have the second inversion. Okay, so how do you do it? To get the first inversion, you take the root and bring it up here. Can you see it? This becomes your first inversion. To get your second inversion, you take the third and take it up here, and you have now left with your second inversion. So this is the second inversion of F you are going to play. Okay, which automatically is our 5 of B flat. Can you see? Remember I told you the scale of B flat. You have B, let's run it down. B, A, G, F. In actual sounding, you hear Do, Ti, La, So. Can you see it now? Good. So this is your F. You are going to hold the second inversion. So it's still the same F. the same score of your B flat, but you're now going to play it as what second inversion. So you're going to play this chord. This is a second inversion chord, okay? You're playing this chord over this one I taught you. You're going to play it over this one I taught you, okay? Can you see it? So how do you play it? Let's go from the beginning. You have. Can you see it now? Okay. Good. Then to end the song, you now have this chord. I like playing it like this. On my left, I have my B flat. Okay. Then I use my index to play F. Okay. I want to play my one chord to end it. Okay. Then I have my thumb playing G. Okay. I see it. So I play this together and I bounce it. I'm going to bounce. I'll show you how to bounce it. Then on my right, I'm going to play my C. Can you see? I'm going to play my C. I'm going to play my F. And I'm going to play my B flat. Can you see the chord? Okay. So this is the chord I'm going to use to end. And this is how they end it. Can you see it? So this same chord. This will end. So I decided to put this F inside because I want it to be fuller and richer. Some people they will prefer to remove this one because it's already here and just play this. So whichever you know it's okay for you, or this, it's okay. Okay. So that's it. Okay. So let me play from that part you have. Good. Okay. Now quickly let me run it down for you. Let me take it slowly for you. Let me reduce the tempo. Okay, so that you can see it clearly. Okay, so that's all. That's basically all for the intro. So let's go. So 1, 2, 3, play. Okay, so let me change the voicing and put a brass so you hear how it's going to sound with a brass. So let's use pop brass and see what it's going to give us. Okay, good. So let's go. A 1, a 2, a 3, and 4. You have. Let's go again. Okay, so thank you very much. That was basically all for today. Okay, so I really appreciate you for coming to watch my video. Okay, I will thank you very much. Okay, so next time I'm going to put up another video. So please do well to like my video, subscribe, okay, and share my video. Okay.